Playoff time.
Welcome to storied Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. Tonight we have a terrific stage for this neutral site battle. It's the Alabama Crimson Tide and the TCU Horned Frogs. Free-State is David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Hollywood working the sidelines. We'll check in with her shortly. Frogs ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. On the run from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. On the run, it's Charles. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Well, it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your run.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Could be an alley. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Really nice run there. Now, listen, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly, but, man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama, doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game? They have always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would...
There he goes! He stopped just short of midfield. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 48.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The give to the left. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense.
There he goes! He's at the 10, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Bama!
And it's the game-breaking speed you see right there. He takes it all the way to the house. It's that speed. That's the reason why a lot of people thought if he had declared for the NFL draft, he would have been playing on Sundays now. There's just not a lot of running backs in college football that can run like this guy.
And it's so nice to have that guy back. Like, to keep that guy on your roster, it's like recruiting the best player in the country, right? You got one of the best backs. To be able to keep that guy on your roster was the big offseason coup. Like, you mentioned the NFL can also transfer, can go make money elsewhere. To keep him on the roster, and he shows you why. This guy is the catalyst, one of the best in the country at his spot.
Looking for a man. It's Bailey. Coming out aggressively. He's got it down the field. Running free. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. He got a step and just dusted the field.
And how about that? Wasting no time. You go down, you give up 6 with your defense, but you come out aggressive. First play, Palmer, take a shot down the field and go make a big play.
You're seeing both of these offenses now, David, have success trading blows these last 2 drives. If this keeps up, we're going to have a barn burner.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Tide ready to roll on offense. Looking for room. It's Charles. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. But they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
There's a crease. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Offense staying on the field there and hurry up, looking as if they'll go on 4th. For it. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
You know, I think there's a lot of people in the stadium that were wondering, why are they going for it on 4th and 1 in their own end of the field? But the gamble paid off.
The run to the left.
Surprised, right? Like, they go to him again. Last drive, he did an unbelievable job. And if I'm this defense, just keep honing in, right? Like, making sure he has to earn it. Making sure a lot of people get near him. Continue to hit this running back. Try to slow him down and cool him off.
Looking for room. It's Charles. Speeding down the left side. The 20. Take it in. Touchdown, Alabama! Nothing but a vapor trail left behind that guy, and the defense straight to the burn unit.
And, man, that does not feel good. As a defense, you're trying to limit the big plays, keep that guy in front of you. That guy says, wait a minute, I'm way too fast for that. We're going to just need to work on those angles. That's for dang sure.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Intercepted. The defense has set him up. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Here's the give off the left side. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Right back to it.
Blocking
Right
man,
there to
dude.
stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. The Crimson Tide looking for a big way to convert on 3rd down. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break as we get a look at the numbers so far.
Easy win for me. Too easy.
So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Quarterback may change this route. Sellers from the gun on third down.
Too easy. Too easy.
Out of the backfield, he's open.
He's going to have
He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it up to 12.
And, man, it's really nice to see a QB and see the blitz right away. Sees the blitz coming, they come attack, replace it right away, get it to your running back, let him take off and do some damage. When
That's crazy. He spent all that money and he still can't win. That's crazy, bro.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle and he would have hit that thing. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Horned Frogs offense takes the field ready to get going. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what...
Makes the grab and room to run. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly. Good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now. There's a big play that the offense desperately needed. A big pitch and catch. That's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum their way a little bit. But they've got to cap this off now with a touchdown cut into their opponent's lead.
Throwing right. Makes the grab. It's
so
Johnson.
predictable.
They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. And the Horned Frogs headed quickly to the line.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown. But you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job.
Looking for the end zone. It's
How do you beat an 88 overall touchdown? How?
TCU.
How?
Did not take long to get
He
into
all
the end zone.
all boost up.
Gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Well, we may have a situation here. We might have points. More points.
On a little corner route, bro. That's stupid, bro.
That quickly.
Got 87
yardage.
yards.
Defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
That's 87
And as the ball
That's the
makes
best
its way
corner
into
from
the
the
end
game.
zone, it'll be a
That's
touchdown.
crazy.
They'll bring it out to the 25.
Oh, that first drive was a fluke, bro.
No reason to be in a big
That
rush.
was
They have
a
some
50.
time
That
here
was
later in the
a
half.
wide receiver. That was a fluke deal.
Running to the left. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical,
Lamar
playing
Jones
downhill.
he's straight. I put him in my natty
success on that play. Really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting into
I'm about to set him, but I'm just trying him out. I'm keeping Kyle.
Down right there.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to.
I'm just trying him out for this season.
You say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Sellers lined up in the gun on third down. Quickly to the tight end. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Cobb. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Y'all want to know something crazy? Charles is a big overall runner, baby, but he gets tired fast. Cubs is that dude, bro. He don't get tired. Charles is tired fast.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set is able to rip off that one for a first down.
Takes the handoff, and he's going right. Runs through the tackle.
Defense, man, you got to go low, and you got to chop that tree down, right?
Charles still been coming back up.
So you can't continue
it's
to
been
turn
4 plays.
out and get extra
Still
yards after contact like you did there.
Give me Chubb all day, y'all. That was me. I put the Duke inside. I put Duke in.
It's hard to run on a defense
I was going to the house for that.
Ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Sellers from the gun on third
Good
down.
blitz. Good blitz. My offensive line just stood there and watched them come in, bro. What the fuck? They just stood there.
Makes a play. Finally, this is a lot of offense early in this football game. A lot of scoring. Need more of this from the defense. Getting to the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, and then when you get him down, you get him behind the sticks. Good things happen for your defense.
You had ball for a check. Real him. Say Mia. Yeah, I'm not going to go for this. I'll take my 7-point lead at halftime.
Get the snap off in time. The delayed game pushes the offense back.
I thought it was my ball back at halftime.
The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field.
Come on, both, brother.
They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time.
I'm lagging, bro. The fuck?
Oh, that's one that can mess with your confidence.
I should have just went for this shit, bro. Shit made me laugh.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking downfield, it's Bailey. Oh, he wants it all.
King Houston, you better intercept that.
That one will be
bro.
He
going for the squat, bro.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense.
I love that
late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
Here's the pressure.
Our time they get home shit.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Maybe a double pass.
I was waiting for the double pass. I was waiting for it. I'm lagging, bro. I'll put it intercepted. I'm lagging. I was back there waiting for it.
The Horned Frogs come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Looking downfield on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. It's a big stride inside the 10. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half.
Bang, bro.
Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal and the coach accepts it. They will
I'm going to be pissed off if that thing flags out. I'm going to be pissed off.
Looking downfield, it's Bailey. He's not afraid to go deep.
Look at the size looking different, man. My cornerback is way bigger than that dude.
This
he got
offense
moss.
is done being patient. They're down on the scoreboard here. Now, early in their first possession in the third quarter, they're being aggressive. They're taking shots.
Oh, my God, that actually hit me again.
To get it done. That time the defense, really nice job forcing the incompletion.
That's number 7, what you doing? Another pick. He watching the damn wide receiver running. What you doing? See, that's what I'm talking about. dumbass game, bro.
Ball is at
He
the
picked him
41
off
as his
earlier up in the
defense
game.
tries to force
This
the
time
punt
he
on
kicked him
3rd
right.
and long.
Shit dumb.
From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion.
My point is not even playing for the ball.
Every defense in the country talks about getting
That's another
offenses
kick
in
right there.
predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on
They're not
more
even
speed
jumping for the
and
ball,
I know
Chad.
the pass is coming.
Guys, look at
Stupid,
that. They're
man.
gonna gamble and go for it here on 4th and long.
What? Something fluky is about to happen. What? Call you now.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Shoots it to the left.
There you go. Play the ball. Play the ball. That's a little small wide
Takes it
receiver.
the other way.
Usually doesn't big body frame, bro.
20.
That's a big ass point, and he gets off by a little small little wide
Turn of
receiver.
events as this defense gets the pick six.
And that's going to make the defensive coordinator happy because he's just hoping his defense can get off the field there on 4th down. Just get a stop, get a tackle, bat the ball away. We're going to pick it off, and we're going to take it to the house. Great play.
About time the lag stopped.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
When I'm getting my corners back, I go for 6'3", 6'3" on up. If he's shorter than 6'3", I don't want him.
TCU will send its offense back
The height
onto the
do
field.
matter when
The big thing
you weren't
now,
man.
don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake.
Get him,
Obviously, the
Vlad.
defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
To the air, it's Bailey. Looking to the big tight end. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
We're losing. We got to put a few drives together here, but most importantly, I got to stop getting my quarterback hit. I got to give him a little bit more protection, maybe that extra second so he can get that deep ball off or make some plays for this offense.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Defense falls on the ball. Going to
I
be a
love
turnover.
my D-line. Yeah. My D-line is the heart of my defense, man. Oh my God. My D-line so bad. Yeah. So I got I think so bad.
Because he knew he might not actually get to the
Like the
quarterback.
minute they hike the ball, they be on. I love it. Love it.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
Yeah,
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the
once
game.
I win
This
this
offense
natty,
will come into this
I'll
one
probably go pick
running
up
the ball,
another
being the more
safety.
physical team, and they look like it right now.
And he doinks it off the left upright.
So I
That's
can have
exactly
it
what you
linebacker.
want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did.
I'm
One
lagging
play, and they
again,
put it on the board. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds.
What's up, brother?
Excellent field position for this offense.
J _ the best. Which? On YouTube, I'm JAYY Northeast. NARCISSE.
Looking to throw on 1st down. He just treated that thing like a hot potato and never called some grounding. And the offense will take the penalty, move the ball forward, and save the down.
The trick right there, where if you run midfield, take out all the DNs and the D tackles, and put some wheels, some wheels on the linebacker. The spot they call wheels. Make sure they have high speed on them. They're gonna get a glitch boost.
To throw,
I don't know why it worked like that, but it did.
He's gonna let it go. And it's
crazy.
incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
You got to give the defense credit here because they came out here in the second half with the goal of putting the clamps on this passing attack, and they have not allowed a completion yet in the third quarter. This offense has thrown it time and time again.
Trying to get behind the defense. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And that's a big shot, and that's a big incompletion, but this offense has to continue to do more of that. When you're trailing and you've got to make plays, they got to find creative ways to push this ball down the field and get this offense.
Guys, look at this.
You need to stop, bro. If you're going to play the game, you might as well stream it. Making money while you play.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Oh, he got it. He got it.
And they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep
Good play. Good play. Good play.
And the Horned Frogs
good pocket awareness, brother.
They're showing you
job.
their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And obviously trailing in this football game now in the second half, this is exactly what they talked about at halftime. We've got to create some explosive plays in the passing game. They're going to need a lot of this, and the defense is fully aware that they're going to throw the football. That's a great start to this second half.
Wants to throw again. Looking to the big tight end.
Intercept
And the
the
defense
ball.
making a play. Getting
Why y'all don't play the
pass.
ball, bro?
Yeah, and a lot of offenses, when they get their free safety matched up man-to-man, they're going to take
You should, right? So you
their
can just watch the shit.
Really nice man-to-man coverage and a nice job making a play on the ball at the end that results in an incompletion.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. Here comes the heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play,
I just knew that's what he was going. I triple teamed the fucking tight end, Jared. Why I triple teamed it? I don't know, man. I know. I had 3 dudes running a drag with the tight end, bro. I just knew it's the way he was going with the ball. That was all on me. I fucked that up. I'll put a double team that route.
Actually works, but it's working now.
I fucked that up.
It might be too little, too late, but at least you got the party started.
And that's my weakest corner too. I left him
looking for an
all by himself.
His own 10.
He got cooked.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Linebacker
Y'all still didn't come back up from the game. I'm selling that dude, bro. That dude a bum, bro.
Takes the handoff. It's Cobb.
Oh, fuck. I was trying to spin. It didn't let me spin.
Stopping the run is
very
high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional.
Bro.
Stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They go right back to it.
I couldn't even touch, bro. The right side wide open.
And what a great job by the defense here. First down, second down, 2 straight runs. They stuffed both. And that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up third and long situations. And now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the quarterback. They can mix up and disguise their coverages on the back end, hoping to create negative plays.
Don't let them bulldoze in.
From the gun on third down, Sellers. He's going to take off. And his molars are probably rattling after that. But he did get the first down.
That is what I'm talking about. So many guys lose where they're at on the field, lose the down and distance. It's third down. I can't slide. QB knows it. Nice job using his noggin and his heart. Lower the shoulder to get the first down on third.
What's wrong with Charles, bro? They got a fullback up at the running back. What the hell this game is doing now? I ain't making no sub. Charles open the game. Why the hell he not running the fucking ball? Gas game, bro. They don't sub out y'all. Got a fullback up. All the running backs I have, they put a fullback
on the play.
You gotta love the physicality up front by the defense there.
This shit's stupid, man.
These are big bodies.
They really took a lot. Oh my God.
Fullback's got it.
They really took out his I might well pass the ball the rest of the game.
Alabama with a lot of ground to cover.
Oh, I'm down to my fourth running back now. I gotta make it work, gang. I gotta make it work. Down to the fourth.
Quarterback making checks. Sellers from the gun on third down. Finds a man on the right.
Good catch, ball. Good catch.
Pick up as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
And it's so fun to have that trump card, right? Like, it's almost like playing a video game with this guy. When you got a big tight end that can make plays, that gets open, that feels those soft spots in the zones, third downs, money downs, the tight end is always open, especially with that big body. He finds him, and he gets the first down.
We've reached a break, and Alabama has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter.
My screen froze, dang it.
And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Running inside. It's Lacey. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Well, this guy hasn't quite put up Heisman numbers in this game.
The fuck?
The moment where they need him the most in the fourth quarter. Look how strong he is running.
It would start acting retarded in my playoff game.
He looks like he could play another 4 quarters.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10.
Hike the ball. They about to false starters. Hike the ball. False start.
Sellers. Fires to the right. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that in.
I'm gonna do set it from the tempo. No huddle. Back up.
Backed up now here, 2nd and long. He might want another play.
And that play clock is going kind of fast.
It's Sellers. Fires to the big fella.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs management. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
Sellers lined up in the gun on 3rd down. It's complete. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Alabama quickly back to the line.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this.
Makes the catch and he's free. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Crimson Tide move the sticks through the air. Let's see if they go back to it here. Fires to the end zone.
a second too late, gang. You were a second too late.
And this this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still
Jada Best on Twitch is JYY underscore
salty handshakes at the end of this
the
game.
best on Twitch and JYY Northeast.
They want to see if they can score the deuce.
Just put in JYY NARC and it should just pop up.
Throwing Sellers. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Oh, and that's tough, man. It was drawn up right. It was a good throw. It was right in his hands. You just want your playmaker to make that play and get to the two-point conversion.
I can't do the kick game. No. What's up? Bro. That shit just lags us out, man. Shit just lags us out, gang. In my playoff game, fuck. Okay, it gave me my window. I'm scared to play another one. That shit might just lag me out, bro. Roll Tide. Gotta roll. Roll the championship game.
And the Razorbacks will kick it away to get this game going. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback.
What's up, my guy? Arkansas fan? Oh, you just rocking the team. That's a well, definitely well.
Ball handed off, and the defense able to hold it there to a short gain.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Passes the 40.
Break that tackle, Charles. Come on, bro.
The 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
You know, Chris,
Gotta break that tackle, bro.
The quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here, they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get across the line to gain, move the chains, create a first down. That's just like a gimme putt in golf for a quarterback. You don't have to think, and you're still moving.
He's got a crease.
There we go, Charles. There we go.
End zone ahead. Inside the 2. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. He breaks away for the touchdown.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Point after, not right through. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
Oh, wrong setup.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go.
I've seen that play was coming. Yeah, I've seen it.
Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
Tackle to the 35, good enough for a first down.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on third down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
The Razorbacks will have 1st and 10 here. Caught behind the line. It's Dixon. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Four-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now.
Why would you run inside? Safety is dumb. You're going to run inside.
They just have to do a better job defensively of sealing that edge.
The running back is running to the outside.
Building a run wall, but also building a hard edge. And here, they're just not able to contain the running back, toss to the right. It's easy for him to get outside. Beautiful job on the outside by those wide receivers, by the way. Getting blocks down the field, and it's a nice game for the back. That is a tremendous job on the left side of that offensive line. Look at those blocks on the edge. And then clearly once you get out there as a back, you need perimeter blocking. And these wide receivers showing some unselfish play, blocking downfield.
Powers through.
Well, Chris, this defense is doing a really good job of being assignment sound. The quarterback has
Archie Manning just bounced off my history. Yeah.
He's got to dive up in the middle of the field.
He's right into it, too, and he just bounced right
They're
off.
going to have a good day.
And the Razorbacks are going to cash in here in the red zone. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
We can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball, and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times
that was a good drive. That was a good drive.
The first 10 or 15 plays.
I ain't think number 17 was that fast.
This was mapped out perfectly.
Yeah, I gave him too much space.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
He's faster than I thought he would.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And there's the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
And now the running back's got it again.
Block. Get that block.
For a loss loss of
That's
1.
another touchdown for sure.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops.
My blocker
For me,
got there
it's
late.
negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Back to pass. It's Sellers. It's a quick grab. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th down and 1. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here.
Throw the ball. Bro, they don't want to throw the ball, bro. My tight end open.
Play here by the defense.
Bro, my tight end wide open. He don't want to throw the damn ball.
If you're on offense, going for it on your side of the 50, and this is going to lead directly to a scoring opportunity for the opposition. If you're going to go for it in this situation, you better have something up your sleeve where you know you can convert, but they don't, and the ball's going the other way.
This is a good one. Earns the first down. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far.
They made me turn the ball over right there.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
I remember that play. I told you I was waiting for it the last time. He tried me again.
Out past the 30.
I was waiting for it again.
The 10.
That's that play I fucking hate. I got beat by that play so many times. I learned it.
The field position has to change your mentality as a quarterback. They're in field goal range, Chris, and he's got to make sure that he's conservative with the ball. If he feels like he's got 3 points in his pocket, he puts it in harm's way, and not only is it picked, but it's taken back for 6. What a return in the athleticism from this secondary.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Powering through.
Oh my, he hurt all them damn tackles.
Tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
The key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it. That's a good find by the quarterback. These
17
first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Got an opening here. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
He cannot escape. It's a
bad time to call a play.
Credit to this defense.
I was sitting here about
this is the right play call. They're trying to utilize the success of the last snap, an explosive run, and they're trying to throw play action and get these safeties down in the box and take a big shot over the top. And the defense was ready. Nobody bites, and the defensive line is able to get up the field and get after the quarterback.
Caught in the backfield. It's Jackson. He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, that's a big play by the defense because now the offense is off schedule. They're behind the chains on third down. They can get after them with the pass rush.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a first down.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to go play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline. Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You've got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you've got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught near the goal line. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. Tied offense line up here on 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, tied. This offense really clicking.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now, this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. And he's brought down after a decent return out of the 31. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's a risky
pick six. That's another pick six.
Almost the 2nd interception for this defense today.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Coming after him. Oh, quick pressure, and down he goes.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric, that first step. He gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
And the Tide will now spend their first time out here. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Alabama will spend its 2nd timeout here. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. The Razorbacks will have to punt this one away. Looking to flip the field here. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Looking for the wideout. Oh,
he dropped that game. He dropped that shit. How?
And he dropped it.
Boy, defense gets
right
away
in
with
your
one
damn
there.
name.
He's wide open, and he just drops that ball. They're going to have to adjust the coverage here because clearly this quarterback, he's seeing it well. He found the open man. They're not going to miss many of those.
He flips it to the back across the middle. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it in the open. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Using his legs, it's Jackson. And he's brought down out at the 46.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation. The entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Tackle, but first down.
Easy work for this offensive line on 3rd and short. That's an easy conversion because of what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Staying on schedule is paramount for this offense and something that the defense is going to have to combat.
And it's incomplete even in a...
Well, this protection has been an issue all day long, and here again the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion for this offense.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's got a crease. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. It's a foot race. They will catch him. Touchdown, Arkansas.
I ain't think
back in this football game, that's a big score here in the 3rd quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They'll run it to the left. He's got the first and still going. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. They continue to lean in the running back. He's had a solid game. When you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you'll love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try...
Now he's got open space. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down after that run on the previous play. offense will keep it on the ground here. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains.
He's got space. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Has a path to the end zone. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's in! Touchdown, Alabama! Now the try for 2. They'll try to run this one in. And he finds the end zone again, the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Wow.
What a job by this offensive line. Trust me, it is difficult to run the football down here inside the 5, in particular on a 2-point play. And they're able to open up a hole here, and the running back finds the seam, and it's good.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. And that's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Scanning the field. It's Hayes. Fires it to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Lights up a defender. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
The short completion to the tight end. He goes out of bounds, but a nice play. Moves the ball to the 45.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on third down.
Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
He's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A sack like that on 2nd down is a drive killer. Now 3rd and forever, and now this pass rush, you know it's going to have their ears pinned back. You're in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen. Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And the Razorbacks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Great connection there for 6 points.
Chris, this is the advantage of the modern running back. The guy that can gain yards between the tackle, but one that can create a play in the passing game. This is just a dump off on the outside, and he's able to just scamper into the end zone. Beautiful job by the quarterback, getting to him in the progression, and it's a touchdown for this offense.
And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. The offense set up with a great chance to score here. First and goal off that kickoff return. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Powers to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
His best trait, Chris, is that he's got a great nose for the goal line. Not one, not two, 4 touchdowns on the day. What an incredible performance from an outstanding back.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Dixon. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They'll run it here. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Makes the grab. It's Jackson. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
This is good situational defense from this secondary. You can tell that they want to force the ball down the field. And obviously, with this clock situation, they need to, but they're forced to check it down to the back. These defensive backs just need to continue to stay deeper than the deepest and force the quarterback into these safe passing scenarios.
Looking to throw. It's Hayes. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Gotta go, gotta go. It's fast tempo, it's fast pace. You need the ball twice. You gotta get this down the field as quickly as you possibly can. As a quarterback, it's time to start putting the ball in precarious situations. Take some...
He's in the clear. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Arkansas. This offense is still clicking. The Razorbacks answer right back.
What a drive from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position. You're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of first downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. We'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Grinding away on the ground. He's got room to run. Look out. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
And now with just 3 seconds left on the play clock, they'll spend the timeout. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. First and 10 play coming up. Same tailback, another carry. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. And the Razorbacks will spend their first timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Timeout taken by Arkansas. That's their second. They've got one more timeout to use now.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. They're going to stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. The offense will spend the timeout here. Got to decide what to call on this third down play. They've got one more timeout to use now. Crucial third down play coming up. Now the handoff. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Timeout now called by Arkansas. That's their final one. They have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to use a timeout. Rolling the dice a bit. Up one possession and going for it on 4th down. Dropping back, it's Sellers. It's incomplete.
O-line didn't hold up.
Great defensive play on 4th down. That's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense.
O-line didn't down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
That's reeled in. It's Johnson. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around. They're playing so hard and so well right now. Well, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own end of the field. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Delivers quickly to the left side.
Bingo.
That one's picked off. What a play. They get him down now.
championship game.
Welcome to the National Championship game at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the New Mexico Lobos against the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Game is lagging already. In my championship game, this is one of
the
last.
kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship.
It was lagging my damn championship game, bro.
And the kick goes out of bounds. An odd start to this game for sure. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's got some space. Look out. Really solid first down gain. He's just
You got Charles too, dog.
maybe a chance
Both
here
got
to take a downfield shot. Come to the line for second down and very short now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. The Lobos are on the move here.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Handoff to the back. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. The Lobos come to the line to run the hurry-up. Tailback with another carry. Got an opening here. Now here he goes.
I gave him too much room. I'll hit that up and back there.
The 21.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
And the Lobos are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. Look to throw it here on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
Grab near the sticks. It's Fleming. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
This tight end is certainly a playmaker, and that's a big completion here. Good throw by the quarterback, but what I love about it is it's setting them up for 1st and goal. Now it's about what you can do to pay this off, getting this ball into the end zone. They've got to get 6 out of this drive.
And the Lobos will line up here on 1st down and goal. Touchdown, Lobos! They strike first in this national title battle. A tremendous start for this offense, right down the field, into the end zone, handling the moment, executing in this national championship game, and both coaches told us the importance of a start in this big game.
Well, you can't have a better start than you had right there, and we talk about momentum all the time. We talk about rhythm all the time. There is no better way to establish both of those than an early score. Terrific job of game planning and then execution by this group to stick it in the end zone early in this game.
Bringing it out, it's Thomas. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. They're going to run it. Running with purpose. Oh, look out. He's got he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? At the 30, the 20, at the 10. Touchdown, Bama, as they answer with their first score of this title game. So this offense responds after falling behind. A satisfying drive, but also a relief drill. They get in the end zone. They match the earlier score from their opponent, and now they can feel better about things.
Way better about things. You don't want to go down multiple scores, in particular in a championship environment. Great job executing by this group, and now if I'm the offensive coordinator, I look at that drive, and I ask myself, what's working? How can I attack this defense moving forward? Take the success that you've already had and replicate that in later drives.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. First down. We're going to throw the football. Catch made on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field.
It's caught, and he's got a lane. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
As a quarterback, timing plus ball placement equals yards after the catch. This is an easy throw. It's a short completion to the back, but because of the timing and the ball placement, check out all the yards they get after the catch. That's a great play for the offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Single back takes the handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drop back here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's
I was making some changes.
Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it avoids the wide receiver.
I got him.
That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up to scoring a touchdown.
You're going to need more offense than that.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Handoff heading left. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Here's the handoff. He's got a crease.
Break the tackle. You gone, bro. You out of there. Break the tackle.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. And it's New Mexico with the lead right now. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. He'll hand it off. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Here comes the lag. Lag got to fuck up my offense. Basically about to mess up my whole drive, bro.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
139 Albatross. 139 Albatross.
Keeping it on the ground here.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. But they don't connect. It's
bro. This shit fucking with me, bro. Fucking with me.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money.
Sorry to interrupt, this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side.
That's man covered. I think that's man. Yeah, that's man. Like the ball for the flaggers, girl.
They'll have to spend a timeout here. They'll have 2 more to work with here in the first half.
Bro. It never lagged.
Fourth down, but no
my
punting
whole
team. The offense
playoff
is going to go for it.
Now this shit was gonna lag.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Going to be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Now they call a run. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Important 2nd down play coming up. And here's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. They're going to run it here. 0 running route. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense is out there going for it on 4th down. They converted earlier on this drive. Back to throw. It's Sellers. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop. So
that was a hard play to the outside, dude.
It's a frustrating situation. 4th down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
He's got space. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Finally forced out after a huge play. And that'll get us to the 2-minute timeout. After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Back's got it again. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's caught. Touchdown, Lobos.
The ability to operate quickly as a quarterback and throw the ball into tight windows, it is so important, in particular when you're throwing it into the end zone like this, and he's able to get it done for the touchdown.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Sellers. That's caught. It's Lacey. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. And he'll set up to throw. Catch made across the middle by the running back. That's a big hit at the end, but he earned a fresh set of downs.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball.
Getting shot of blocks, man.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Alabama will spend its 2nd timeout here. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Caught quickly. And they'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a 1st down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution.
Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Come on, O-line. Y'all got to do that. A little bit, O-line.
And final timeout. And that's all they got.
Big old defensive tackle, bro.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Wide open downfield. Powering through a tackle. Touchdown, tied. An explosive play all the way to the end zone.
That is a massive score for this group. It really creates a different game moving into the 3rd quarter. You create that momentum with the score before half, that locker room just feels different at halftime.
Point after, up and good. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? They bring him down to the 32-yard line. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss. The Lobos will kick this away to get the second half going. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. Looking to pass, it's Sellers. Grab behind the line, it's Lacy. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Lacy. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Wants to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Lacy. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. 5-yard pickup on first down. It sets them up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options.
Every time I get a drive going, the lag on the hit, bro. Shit, it's janky, bro. Look at this bullshit, bro. Every time I get a drive going, the lag just come out of nowhere. Janky shit, bro.
And the Tide will now spend their first time out here.
This is some janky shit, bro.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to chuck it again. Fires it down the right side. And
fucking lag wouldn't even let me fucking jump, bro. My God. It never fails, bro. Bro.
And the Lobos.
That's an eager egg right there. That's an eager egg there. I can't even pick my set up. Fuck.
And the running back takes the handoff. Solid game.
He's lucky I'm lagging, bro. He's lucky.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Shit pissed me off.
Looking to throw here. The pocket breaking down. Caught over the middle. It's
lucky, bro. It's like I'm playing fucking handicap. Can't even make no damn.
Chris, I don't know how the big tight end gets that open in the middle of the field. Somebody has got to target the tight end in coverage. That's an easy throw and catch, and as a quarterback, I would take it all day long. My tight end's open, bang, complete.
Switch it.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. And the Lobos moving quickly down the field here.
This O-line is doing work. Doesn't have to be a big gain in the run game to be successful. Here in a short yardage situation, they're able to just hand it off and let the big fellas up front do work. And they're able to pick up that first down. Good job up front.
Here comes a handoff.
It's not even letting me run to the outside, Ted. It didn't even let me run to the outside, bro. Oh, my God. That's my hit up to the backfield. That's my hit backfield.
This was the guy who's got to carry this offense. And wow, as he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is.
My God, bro.
The point of the offense, guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are
in my championship game.
Terrific job by this group. Great game plan, and obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen.
All other games, I had a perfect season with no lag. I get the championship game with no lag.
Here's the first play of the drive now for the 20-yard line. To throw, it's Sellers. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
He'll hand it off. Breaks into the clear. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
This is a great run on second and long. I think they caught the defense off guard a little, Chris. You can see them back playing the pass. There's nobody left in that run defense, and they're able to hit them with a big gain. Now they create a third and manageable situation. That's a really good play call from the play call.
Wow. My offensive lineman is good there, yeah.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he...
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And he can't connect the game.
I'm done with this game, bro. I'm done.
this deep to get us going. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. The back's got it. Look out, he's breaking free. He's in the clear. Across the 40. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Normally you see these big run plays after an offensive line is able to lean on a defense for really 2 or 3 quarters. This is early in the game for them to start popping these big runs. These guys up front are just eating. Look at the hole they're creating up front.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Offense getting set. It's second down. Hand off to the right side. Breaks the tackle to get back to the scrimmage, but that's it.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. If you're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Back to throw. It's Sellers. Checks this down to the running back. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat, and here on third down, he's able to move the chains with a nice...
He's got a crease. End zone ahead. And he's in. A strong touchdown run. Touchdown, Alabama.
Chris, we knew that they were going to try to establish the run game and get this running back in a rhythm early, and they're able to do this on the first series. Get him the ball several times. Now he's able to find the end zone. I tell you, that offensive line has got to feel proud about what they did here early, establishing the physical nature of that run game.
Automatic in the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the single back takes the handoff. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. No huddle here for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Williams. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Defense is playing well in all areas here. First, the pressure on the quarterback. He's clearly hurried, and because of that, I didn't feel like this was the best read. He just kind of jumps at it and throws it right into double cover.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? And someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the grab. Breaks into the clear. The 30. Past the 20. Inside the 10. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Gators.
I just lost a game. Damn flag, bro. That's probably a sign I need to get off.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. They'll hand it off. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources.
He's got space. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
What a massive run. You make somebody miss early, and then you're in space as a running back, and it's about speed. The speed to get behind the defense and get into the end zone. Explosive plays are going to be key for this offense all day long, and to get one early is a massive plus.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turn starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Back to pass. It's Williams. Nice grab. It's Marsh. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
This defense is going to have to change something up here. These safeties are going to have to start driving down on the inside wide receiver. This is just an in route. There's no real deep responsibility. He's got to drive down and break that pass up. If he doesn't, this offense is just going to continue to do this time and time again.
Second down, we're going to throw it.
How that's not a pick six, bro? How that's not a pick six?
Bounds, but a big chunk play moves the ball near the 50. And the Gators will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Screen to the receiver in the flat. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to go for it, but to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. They're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. And they'll spend a timeout here. The play clock was winding down. They'll have 2 more to work with here in the first half. So an interesting choice for the offense, going for it on 4th and long from the 50 instead of trying to pin his opponent back. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Oh, my God. Fucking little inside zone, bro. You gotta be kidding me, bro. You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro.
Another first down.
I love when offenses do this, when they
Nobody
catch the
got a
defense off guard. It's obviously a passing situation, and yet they
That's
pop a run
crap-free.
right here. Good job by the offensive line. The back does a great job eluding some of those linebackers, and he's able to pick up the first down.
To throw, it's Williams. On the move now. And he just throws it away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
2nd down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's in.
Fumble. Give me a fumble.
Through that time. And now 3rd down coming up. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Looks to the left, pass caught.
Good defense.
Did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. And on the carry, he's heading left. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Ball handed off. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Across the 40. Breaks. Here he goes. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown. Bama.
Chris, how about the speed to take it the distance? Once he got a crease, it was over. There were even some defenders that had an angle, but he outran all of them for a touchdown. What a huge play for this offense. An outstanding run by this back.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. The Gators come up to the line in a hurry-up. Looking to throw. It's Williams. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Fights off a defender. He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Incomplete. A huge 4th down stand by this defense. Turnover on downs after that defensive stop. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. There's the handoff. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Now it's 3rd down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Ball handed off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, as an offense, you've got to have better success on first down. Now it's an obvious passing situation. I've always felt you want to throw the ball when you want to versus throw the ball when you have to. This is a have-to situation, which means that pass rush is going to get going.
And there's the handoff.
Lag, bro, the lag.
Timeout taken by Florida, their 2nd. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down.
He blitzing? Tell me he blitzing me, Chad. I hope so. I hope so. This should be a touchdown.
To the air. It's Sellers. Quick throw, testing the middle.
He dropped it. Fucking dropped it.
Brings up 4th down.
I tell you, Chris, give the defense a lot of credit.
Right in his damn hand, bro. Right in his
really
damn
bowed up, had good success on 1st and 2nd down, created a 3rd and long, and here an incompletion leads to what I feel like really should be a field goal attempt.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's running out of time here. The pass falls incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense.
Yeah.
The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
I ain't worried
What
about
a
it.
massive stop by this defense. This game could have spiraled out of control right there. If they
gotta
can
show
come
me
back
he
and create
has
some
offense
momentum in the
first.
second half, we're going to point back to
Yeah.
this stop right here. This is the catalyst if they come back.
You gotta show me he have offense first before I get worried.
Back to the 7-yard line.
He ain't showing me nothing.
Time to now spend their first time out here. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
That is not how you want to start this drive. Other than turning it over, that's about the worst thing that can happen. Now they're way behind the chains and they're off schedule. And Chris, at this point, you're looking to maybe get half of this back. The only thing that you should be trying to do on this second down play call
That's not over,
is get
brother.
to a position
Oh,
where you've
they
got
can
30
bail him out.
manageable to try to
They
move
bailing
the
him
sticks.
out right now. They bailing him out. That's a hidden backfield.
That completion sets up an important third down play. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down.
Fumble. There we go. That's why I wouldn't worry. He ain't showing me that.
This was a concern from this offense.
Just made him quit.
Kick it off to get us underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. Solid gain. They'll spot him out at the 35.
There you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
To throw, it's Bailey. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Incompletion makes it second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Catch made of the sidelines, and that gain is enough to move the sticks.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on 3rd down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. We'll give it to the running back. The Ducks are going to keep this drive rolling.
Well, it doesn't always have to be pretty, and it doesn't always have to be dominant. You just got to move the chains. We need 1st downs here as an offense. They're able to do that with a nice little run.
The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. And the Tide will now spend their 1st time out here. Now left with 2 of them here in the 1st half. 2nd down after that previous play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Dropping back. It's Bailey. Defense is coming after him. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson.
I left the middle wide open. That's on me. I'm putting 17
What
there.
makes this tight end so good is that you can throw the football over the middle on this post.
That corner route was bad. That's what I was worried about.
But man,
It
this guy
was
is
bad.
such a matchup nightmare. This
Houston
is what makes him one of the best tight
is
ends in
good
the
over
country.
there.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Hands off to the left.
Thank you, thank you. You put everybody to one side. Oh, that was a bad defense. I watch him move everybody to one side. That was too easy.
Touchdown, tied.
Too easy.
This is exactly
Thank
what
you.
makes this back so special. If he gets a crease, he gets any open space, he's got home run ability. Look at the speed and explosiveness once he's in the open field. He takes it the distance. That's a huge touchdown. This defense is going to have to do something different moving forward, Chris. They cannot allow this guy to get that much space.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made on the left side. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
I'm on that. I'm on that. That's supposed to be a pick six, Chad. That's a pick six right there. The guy cheated. I'm all over that. I ran his whole route.
It's probably better that this is an incomplete pass, because if he catches
Seems
that,
like
there's
he
a
only
good
have
chance
two
that's gonna be a
plays.
negative yardage play.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Dropping back. It's Bailey.
Let's go. Let's go. Keep motion out with that damn running back. I light your ass up.
Pressure works.
I light
This
you up.
offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
Fourth down. The offense will go for it. Early movement
5 yards back.
Cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Ducks will come to the line on
Give me a
4th
short
down, looking
field.
to keep the drive
We
going.
about to stop. That point route bad. The post route gonna be bad. He just reset my damn defense.
Looking to throw it again. Lets it fly to the wide.
Didn't I tell you it's bad? Didn't I tell you? Open up that damn playbook. You run the same damn shit.
Touchdown, Alabama. A huge defensive.
You told him it's bad.
An outstanding job defensively. Reading
I'm lagging, bro. I'm lagging. I'm lagging. The lag hit me.
Turning it into offense on the other
It's
side.
all good.
Look at these guys.
I got it off and figured out how.
I'm
I'm lagging again, bro. We got this offense figured out. It's gonna be a little easier.
From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out.
Gotta open up that damn
25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Oh, I thought he was going down, shit.
He's in the clear.
I thought he was going down, chat. I turned
He's
around.
in the clear.
Oh, fuck.
Ducks.
Oh, my God.
All the way to the end
I
zone.
thought Charles was going down, bro.
Might have to try the extra point.
It's good. It's good, y'all. It's good.
Vision and patience from a running back, but there's
I don't know how he broke away from 3 down. He was pretty, but
it's
good.
And here he's able to take the football and he finds the goal line and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here?
You move it, everybody up.
It's a
That's
run
what
to
I
the
thought.
left.
You better not come run over there. He's scared, dog. Scared.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play.
Oh, I like this. I like
Takes
this.
the ball and heads to the left.
Number 5, get your block, bro.
Body blows.
You have to block that last corner.
Blows. You run the football
I was
right,
going to check you.
you gain 6 time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes
look at that
easier.
big old
This
hole,
line is doing a great job. This back is running.
That's a
hard.
giant hole. That's a giant hole. I seen him before the play even start. That's a giant hole.
The running back's best friend. Hand the football off, move the chains. You don't have to do anything. It's totally mindless. You don't have to make a decision. You just get back into the huddle and you look at your teammates and say, good job, boys. Let's keep it going.
I see. I got him. I got him.
Left after the handoff.
Ooh!
Make the stop of what
He
would
left it.
probably be
Charles was
the
going
final play
again.
of this opening quarter.
He lucky. Charles was gone.
As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
6-1 now.
Into the field. We're ready now for the second
He's
period.
from California. I think I played this dude in Madden before.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
I thought I was fast enough to get to outside. Oh, I thought I was fast enough.
This is exactly what pops up on film and
I
preparing
should have
for
just
this
spun back
defense is
inside.
recognition. Getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going.
I like it, Chad. Hurry up before we get a false start. Hike it.
Back to pass. It's Sellers. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Not quite.
Now, how they wasn't the first down? I should have changed it better.
And the replay booth has signaled.
Yeah, I was about to say that's the first, bro. The fuck? I passed the first down marker. I was about to say.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Takes the handoff and he'll head left.
Got him, coach.
He's past the marker and still
got him, coach. I told him stop moving them players around. I told him stop moving them. You don't listen.
Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line. Now, second rushing touchdown of the game. And I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
He went to goal line. He went to goal line, bro. I'm not up in goal line, cousin. I'm not in goal line, bro.
The last possession was a one-play touchdown going on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes.
That shit too damn funny, bro.
At the line, no gain.
Oh, boy.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Same tailback, another carry. Fighting off the defender. Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain. The Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Gives it to the back. Defense gets
I'm waiting for you, Charles.
Gain on that play. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it to the left. Tackle made.
That run ain't going nowhere, brother. I can't stop the run.
It's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. They'll run it here.
I can't stop his run game. His run game weak. What you gonna try next? You don't try to run goal line. You try to run all this drive. What you gonna do next?
Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down.
His quarterback is getting hit. He better call timeout. We about to light his ass up. We're going to light him up. Oh, shit. This dude funny, bro. Oh, he going back to that little formation. He didn't learn the lesson yet. Light him up again. Oh, almost went outside. Light him up again, Chad. Why is this?
Dropping back.
Oh, he blocked him. That was smart. He blocked.
Enough for a 1st down.
I got stuck at the line of scrimmage. I couldn't get that out.
Plenty to spare.
He was smart. That was the smartest play he did all game. He blocked him. That corner route was bad.
Off to the running back.
I can't stop him. It's your run game, brother.
But I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. He's
on me.
Just short of that 1st down marker, inches away.
I'm not getting time to set up.
The line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Can he get there on the ground?
Oh my God! My safety, what you did there for safety? That's a tackle right there, bro. Charles is all tired of everything. He just left the juke him, bro. Charles is tired. He put the tackle that right there, bro. He's right there. It's good. I'm about to hurry up.
Second half and try to sustain this momentum.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
He's moving that safety again. Y'all know what's about to happen. Y'all know what's about to happen.
After a short run.
Y'all already know.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And he's got it again.
Break the tackle, dog.
For no gain.
The edge was sealed too, bro. The edge was sealed. Look at it. We pancaking all than player.
Important 3rd down call for
Edge was fucking sealed. I get him.
Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Alabama will spend its 2nd timeout here. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half.
Well, this is why 1st and 2nd down success is so critical. You give yourself a 3rd and short, and now you can throw it.
He blitzing me, y'all. He blitzing.
A lot of us thought they were going to run it here, but you can still put this ball in the air, and the quarterback is able to get a nice completion, and they're able to move the chains.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's incomplete. He was hit.
I wouldn't expect him to come screaming up the middle. Good call for you, blitz. He missed his sack, though. He passed right by me. He was too excited.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42.
Now, the same thing not going to work on me twice, play, boy.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Here comes the pressure.
You're going to learn it. You're going to learn today.
Explosive play puts him in great scoring position. And the Tide will now use their 3rd and final timeout.
Come on, blitz again. Come on.
Got remaining here in the first
yeah. I like you. You listen.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. QB to the tight end for a completion. Brought down.
Hurry up.
Completion moves the ball to the 6.
Time out. Hurry up.
quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
No timeout. Hurry up.
Bama. Caught in the end zone.
Keep on blessing, brother. You doing me a favor.
To cap it off with a touchdown. We talked about the
It's too easy.
of this drive.
Too easy.
Getting to the end zone before halftime, and now to get the football to begin the third quarter, Joel. What an opportunity.
That opportunity to double up is so massive. Every coach that we talk to, Chris, talks about the middle portion of the games and owning and winning the middle portion of these games, leading into half and then right out of halftime. Well, they've done half of that. Now can they capitalize?
Thank you for making a tackle. Thank you.
They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football, and it's a great spot to start this drive.
Who ball? Oh, and it's my ball? He fucked up.
The Ducks will kick this away to get the
About to go score again.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. An effective running game is why they were on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there. So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Handoff running right.
I would try to spin off.
Losing 3 yards there.
I would try to spin off.
Assignment football from this defense. You got to set
Y'all
the
spin
edge,
so
and then
slow.
you got to pursue, and you got to run after that football hard. And
If
this
I would have
defense is able to
hit
do
it with that
They're able
spin
to make
move,
the tackle
y'all.
on the outside. I love
It
a
would've been
defense
good.
that get after it from an effort perspective. Look at these guys run to make the tackle.
Scanning the field. It's Sellers. But it's
Break.
incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now
Y'all know we going for this.
That's the money down the deep.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Receiver in motion now.
I know what I'm gonna do to him.
Here.
I know exactly what I'm about to do.
It's 4th and 10. The offense on the field going for it. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust.
Pick your poison, my guy. Pick your damn poison.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Oh, the pocket collapsing.
But
It's incomplete.
we got shedded, bro. We got shedded. I couldn't sit up in the pocket.
So the choice to go for
I couldn't sit in the damn pocket.
This time.
That looked doomed from the start. Number one,
He got a good damn block there.
Even if he catches it,
I
which
couldn't
he
sit
clearly
there.
drops it, as you said, he's not going to get the first down because the coverage is too good. That play was just a fail from the
The
start.
route was there too.
Running back's got it.
The route was there.
Quite
I just
enough
couldn't
for
sit
a
in.
first down.
You gave him
The
the
Ducks
damn
looking to
ball.
crank up the tempo a bit. Ball handed to the running back.
You did just quick hiking a little further for us. I wasn't ready. You quick hiking.
Into the end zone.
I love that this offense doesn't get bored taking the profit. If this defense can't stop this back, then give him the ball, and he continues to find the end zone. 3rd touchdown of the game. If they don't adjust, make them pay, and that's exactly what this coordinator has done.
Knocks through the BAT, so the lead is 28-27. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Remember, last time they were going on 4th down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. And that's incomplete.
Look at that. Wide fucking open, that. Wide fucking open.
To play this position well,
I should have blocked the damn running back, bro.
Specifically, you got to have great feet.
Look at that. Nobody running with the tight end.
He threw this off his back foot. Never going to be accurate. And clearly, this ball is not in a place where he wants it to be.
That was stupid for not blocking no fucking running back. I was stupid.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Charles going.
Look out. He's got space ahead. Oh, and he's free.
I told him stop moving that safety. That's his last line of the tackle, bro. Keep on moving him.
What a game this guy is having. He is so good, and we told you all day long that he's got a nose for this goal line. And when they're in this situation, this coordinator continues to give him opportunities, and this defense has not adjusted. What a terrific job, and again, third touchdown of the game.
And they'll run it into the end zone, so they go up by a touchdown here. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Laggy.
Kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Motion now from the tight end. First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left
That's
side.
my pick. The fucking lag wouldn't let me jump, bro. Oh, the lag didn't let me jump, Chad. Oh my effing God. I'm right there. I'm literally waiting for the ball. The lag wouldn't let me jump, bro. I'm sick, bro.
Nice game for the offense.
I'm sick,
The offense
man.
continuing to build momentum. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. He's got space.
This game fluky now, bro. I got 3 dudes right there. 3 dudes waiting for the cap.
Use the up-tempo offense here. They lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe.
Again, bro.
Back to the end zone.
We guys look like the whole fucking
Touchdown, Oregon.
we just say inside down running for his ball.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try.
It's all good, bro. He got bailed out with that pass play for sure. So good.
Got momentum after scoring that
That's
touchdown.
a bailout, boy. That's an easy pick.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback.
Study long, study wrong.
Offense onto the field.
I don't made the man change his defense. But he changed his defense on.
To prevent that this time. And now the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain.
He done changed his damn defense. Now I'm gonna have to figure out this defense. Let's see what's going on. Okay. A safety move. The fuck, bro? What the fuck happened after the game, bro? He must be doing some type